This video discusses the advances for enabling water data publishing with low-cost, lightweight tools for the GEOSS AIP6. It has been accomplished by the World Water Project at Brigham Young University using HydroServerLite, which was developed by the Consortium of Universities for the Advancement of Hydrologic Science Incorporated, or QUASI. Across the globe, hydrologic data is generated at record-breaking pace. This is from automated sensors and even data collected regularly by hand. In turn, many data administrators are unable to adequately manage this influx of data. Typically, this is caused by the high cost of data management software systems and/or the need for technical expertise in maintaining such systems. In general, developing countries lack both funds and technical expertise to maintain their data, causing a gap in the availability of water data in these countries. Data that is collected can become lost or inaccessible, thereby preventing any analyses or studies that require it. HydroServerLite is an open-source hydrologic database management system that uses PHP to manage the front end of the database, including installation. The PHP scripts are also used in adding data values with accompanying metadata and establishing access through a three-tiered user system. A MySQL database is used to store data values and metadata for each observation. Each installation of HydroServerLite establishes the observation data model created by QUASI as the table structure for the database. The table structure displayed here creates relationships between metadata, such as the data sources, collection sites, and variables, and data observations stored within the database. HydroServerLite can store time series data for many different observation types. Installed with each instance are control vocabulary that helps establish each of these types of data. HydroServerLite is free, simple to install, provides straightforward access to data, and maintains data organization with globally recognized standards. These features made HydroServerLite a prime candidate to enable data publishing globally. However, it lacked the capability for international use. Brigham Young University students undertook the task of internationalizing the code of HydroServerLite. All the visible text was replaced with variables that call the text depending on the language requested. A total of 697 PHP variables were created. These variables, along with 183 database entries, were translated to Spanish in 21 hours by 9 students. Once completed, a fully functional HydroServerLite was available free of charge to any Spanish-speaking group. Along with the internationalization of HydroServerLite, BYU presented the system to 4 Latin American countries and helped establish an instance for each. The instances were created for organizations in the Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. These government organizations are now promoting HydroServerLite to other organizations in their region. This will help data management and availability and change the sentiment some organizations have towards data publication. For instance, some still charge fees for data access. Each instance is capable of connecting to GEOSS through the Geodata Access Broker, known as the GeoDAB, through catalog services for web or directly by connecting to the Water OneFlow web services. Research is being conducted by the BYU World Water Project to develop low-cost sensors using cell phone-based technology, along with future development of a phone app for data entry. Also, translation of HydroServerLite is currently underway by volunteers into Albanian, Italian, Malay, Mandarin, Portuguese, and Russian. The internationalization of HydroServerLite will aid many groups to improve data organization and data access, as well as connecting them with global communities such as GEOSS.